Hey, folks, we are back for another episode of It's Consulting Time, where we are always bringing you a plethora of creatives, innovators, and leaders from around the globe. Purpose over popularity is our motto, and we pride ourselves on honoring legends as well as introducing aspiring and emerging independent creatives to the world. Remember, we are always prepared to leave you with joy, jewels, and justice. Let's chat with our special guest. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a special presentation because I am not back yet. I won't be back until January 2023. But Miss Chekesha Johnson, she is everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? And she is taking her highly anticipated designer competition on the road with this first stop tomorrow evening here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, MogulCon has been going on all week, and this Fashion Showdown is sponsored by MogulCon. And so we're going to have a spectacular opportunity to go to the Whitley Luxury Hotel and spend some time with Miss Johnson for the Fashion Showdown. Miss Johnson, how are you?
I'm great. That intro was so amazing. I'm stuck right now.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
So let's take a few minutes and I want you to take the floor and just introduce yourself to everyone as an individual, and then we'll talk about the road to the Fashion Showdown.
Okay. I'm just from Houston, Texas, originally. I grew up playing sports. I had a teacher that was like, you should model when I was in high school. So I'm like, okay, she sent me to her agency in Houston. And from there, I started shooting like local magazines and doing shows around Houston. And then I ended up getting a basketball scholarship, playing basketball at the University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. I finished, got a computer science degree. And, I circled back to modeling. Like I was still getting smaller opportunities here in Houston, and I was doing a little bit in Arkansas. My mom knew some people in LA. I was going out in LA and working. And, after I finished college, I was like, I'll give it a shot. And I bought a one-way ticket and moved to New York. And then there I began, the first month out there, I booked a Nike campaign. I was shooting for Essence magazine. And I was just like, okay, wow, this is real now. I'm in the big leagues out here in New York. And I continue to model in New York for the last 15 years now. So I have about 20 years experience altogether.
Talk about step out on faith and really make it happen. Shout out to this educated African-American woman who is in STEM on top of fashion. You heard what she said. You heard what she said about
science, comp sci.
So you told us a little bit about how you eased your way into fashion, but why did you decide to create the Fashion Showdown?
Okay, I was modeling on Project Runway, actually did 3 seasons. And I was like, this would be cool to like bring it and make it live and then do it for designers in my hometown. So I'm like, I can give back to, people in the industry in my hometown and put on a dope fashion show. So I was like, let's do it. And so I came up with the idea of Fashion Showdown.
Okay. Now, you started it in 2018, so you've been at it for about 4 years now.
Yes, we had that one COVID year, but, we came back 2021 with the 4th showdown. So we just finished we just finished our 4th showdown in Houston in August, actually. So August, and then I took the winner to Fashion Week because that's one of the prizes. We'll get into that later. September, and now I'm in Atlanta.
So what does it look like? What does Fashion Showdown look like? And you can't give us all the juice because you have to come out tomorrow night, guys. If you're in Atlanta, you got to come out tomorrow night to the Fashion Showdown. But just tell us a little bit about kind of what it looks like, putting this on and planning.
It looks like, okay, so we have amazing designers all from the Atlanta area. I think one is coming from Kentucky, actually, but she's like, I want to compete in Atlanta. So they're all like local area designers. So we might get a little flavor. I have no idea really what they're making. So I'm going to be surprised, just like everybody coming to the show. But they all have their own ideas. They have to pick their own music. They have to do their own styling. So it's like their own show in my show. So it'll be like 7 fashion shows in one. And then we'll pick a winner. And that winner will go to New York for Fashion Week.
Guys, if you're just checking in, this is Miss Chekesha Johnson. And honey, this Fashion Showdown tomorrow night here in Atlanta is going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy stupid. And you know, stupid is a bad word, but it's a good word because
yeah.
She is allowing the creatives to do their thing and be creative, and she's hands off. And then, you know, I heard a little birdie told me you have an elitist panel, honey, with Gary with the T, Pilar Scratch. Like, I mean, you are really doing the dang thing. And so tell us, just let's be candid about this thing. Okay. What does Fashion Showdown really mean to you? Like, what does it really mean to you?
Fashion Showdown means everything to me, really. It's a way for me to showcase up and coming designers. So it's like that feeling of giving back. And, you know, like a few of my winners, they had never been on an airplane before, never been to New York. So they got to experience fashion outside of Houston. So, and they also get a cash prize too, to help with their next collection. So it's like, I'm getting them on both ends. I'm letting them experience New York Fashion Week. I'm changing their lives, really. And when I get those emails from the contestants or the winners and they're just so grateful, I'm just like, my heart. I'm giving back to, you know, my people.
Yes. So what would you say has been your most satisfying moment in executing this amazing vision?
Like I said, the response back from the designers, they're so grateful and they're so happy to get the opportunity. A lot of them had never even been in a fashion show before. So just giving them that platform to, like, you know, like, hey, I can do something too, and show it to the world, essentially, because we're social media now. So it's not just in Atlanta, it's going to be all over the world.
What would you say are some of your favorite trends in fashion? It can be past or present.
My favorite trends are like, okay, I love like hot pink. So I'm all with like that Versace print trend that are like hot colors, neon colors. I would wear that all day, like 90s.
Honey, I love bright colors too. And I just, you know what? Number one, you have a fabulous smile. I'm a teeth person, so you have a fabulous smile. So with your smile and your personality, I already knew that you like bright colors. I already knew, because you're bright yourself. So that is amazing. Guys, listen, we are here with the founder of Fashion Showdown. So what I need you to do is strap on your seatbelt, baby, and make your way to Northeast Atlanta to the Whitley Luxury Hotel tomorrow night, because, baby, we're going to turn it all the way up. Now, the doors open at 6 p.m., and the show will begin promptly at 7. So I need you to be there. She has already told you that she wanted to create a space for designers to not only show off their line, but feel a sense of accomplishment for all of their hard work. And we know that's what you're going to do for them and what we're going to see tomorrow night. So what would you say would be your aha moment with this platform?
Aha moment with the platform would be for, you know, a designer to get picked up by like a major brand. Like one of my designers, one of the judges, she designed for Beyonce. So I would hope like somebody, because there's going to be so many influential people in the building. And I would just love for somebody to see one of my designers and want to put them in one of their clients' outfits or put them in a magazine or something, because there are going to be so many people there. And I just want to create a space for people to like network as well as showcase their talents.
Wow. So, all right. Let's just have a little bit of fun, and we're going to step back, and then we'll close out and let everybody know how they can get their tickets and everything for tomorrow. But you are writing a book about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call it?
I would call it Runway Killer.
You know, you just gave me some airplane vibes. You just gave me some take flight. You
Yes,
just gave me some real hardcore. I'm taking everything that was promised to me.
exactly.
So, Ms. Johnson, first and foremost, we thank you so much for sitting down with us and just having this pre-game conversation. Because, girl, I can't wait till tomorrow. Our whole film crew will be in the building with you guys, and we are super duper excited. So, shout out to Minding My Business TV and ID104 Radio. But let us know where we can find you on all of your socials, your websites, and everything you want to give us, baby.
All of them? Okay. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Chekesha J. That's CHEKESHAJ. You can find the Fashion Showdown on Instagram at Fashion Showdown, or you can search Facebook, the Fashion Showdown. And also, I have a nonprofit organization that I'm just starting, which some of the proceeds of the Fashion Showdown will benefit the foundation, and that is the Queen's Foundation.
Guys, you have to understand, this is purpose over popularity. And her purpose is to create a platform so that designers can be on display and potentially be picked up for the greater good. So guys, this is Miss Chekesha Johnson, baby. And she is the proud founder of the Fashion Showdown. And guess what, baby? Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., we are going to show up and show out while they show down. It's your girl, Lily Mae, and this is Chekesha J, and we are out.